Pokimane is being called out for making a company that is basically just a rebranded cookie product. You can buy the exact same cookies from Costco for $9.99. As you can see from the nutrition facts, they are exactly the same.
So Pokimane just came out with a new brand, and this brand that she came out with is a cookie brand. Her new cookie brand, though, is facing scam allegations as fans have uncovered a product remarkably similar to this one that's being sold at Costco. Yeah, people went undercover mode real fast, and they found a lot of things similar to this cookie brand, which, mind you, is being sold for a third of the price. We all know that it's become common for YouTubers to venture out to the snack industry. We've seen it with Mr. Beast, and we've also seen it with YouTubers like The Sidemen. Well, Pokimane has just come forward to announce that she's come out with these midnight cookies, and she's selling them for around $30. This strategic move by Pokimane really does align with the growing trend of influencers diversifying their income streams through product launches. However, Pokimane's launch has been a little interesting, to say the least. Not even within 24 hours, she has already been stirred into controversy surrounding her product's authenticity as well as pricing. Now, Mina Snacks, which is the name of her snack company, made its debut shortly after Pokimane hinted at coming out with a more healthier snack alternative. She even uploaded a video talking about how most cookies in the market are not as healthy, have a lot of sugar, and other added alternatives that aren't as healthy. She's basically promoting it as a healthier snack alternative when it comes to cookies. Now, on the Mina Snacks website, Pokimane stated, "Most snacks were filled with things I couldn't feel good about, so we created Mina. The Midnight Mini Cookies are characterized as featuring deep chocolate and velvety white chips and sea salt, and are priced in the market for $28 for a 4-pack, $56 for an 8-pack, and $84 for a 12-pack. Her product stirred controversy almost instantly after her announcement. She posted on her Twitter and said, "It's finally here. Introducing my new company, Mina Snacks. I could never find the perfect healthy snack that tasted good, so I made one for us. The Midnight Mini Cookies are made with real, non-GMO ingredients, plus added vitamin D." Now, stay tuned to find out how many grams of vitamin D are really added, because that's what she was getting blasted for as well. People were pointing out that that was the only difference with this other cookie brand that they found at Costco that looked very similar, and saying things like they could literally just step outside for a couple of minutes and get their vitamin D and be good for the day. Like, these cookies are really not that original as she's making them out to be. She claims, "This has been 2 years in the making, and my heart is so full. My co-founder Darcy has more than 20 years in the snacks industry, and we wanted to do everything right for you guys. The stats feel good, but the taste is even better." Now, as I mentioned, a lot of people started calling her out over on Twitter, with many people swiftly raising questions about its origins. A Twitter user by the name of Adalisi conducted an in-depth investigation into the product's background, and she accompanied this whole thread with credible sources. She said, "Mina Snacks and its co-founders, Pokimane and Darcy, don't say anything about how they experimented, created, and tested their products, so I did a little digging on their product. Here's a thread of my findings, references included at the end of the thread." Now, before we get into this, I'm pretty sure we all know that white labeling is a pretty common business practice, and if you guys don't know what white labeling is, it's pretty much when one company buys its product from another company and rebrands it as their own. White labeling is a common business practice, but people are calling Pokimane out, saying that this is very scummy given the depth of how similar the cookies are in this situation, and also given that she is pricing them 3 times the amount when it seems like the only difference is 3 micrograms of vitamin D3. We'll get into what people have to say in a bit and how people are calling her out and thinking this is a cash grab, but this Twitter user continues saying, "Private/white label products are common, and I had an inkling this was the case with Mina Snacks. Seeing that they claim they were from Pacific Northwest Washington, I searched for private label snack companies. I found Creations Foods, a PNW based company that specializes in healthier snacks. Right on their page are cookies that look similar to Mina Snacks, Midnight Mini Cookies by Totsi, which is the one people were finding at Costco. The link to Totzi's website redirects back to Creation Foods. A search revealed they have been sold at Costco before. Sure, they have the same name. What about ingredients though? Here's a side-by-side with the ingredients, and you can see that they are almost identical. Hunting down Creation Foods ingredients was a little bit of a pain. There wasn't much out there. MyFitnessPal and Spoonful came in clutch though. Here we can see the nutritional info of CF's cookies versus Mina Snacks. It matches up nearly identical with one another. She even pointed out the distribution of the nutritional information, serving size, and even ingredients, and their order are the same. Unless we had a side-by-side comparison of the two, on the surface it looks like they're the exact same cookie. This would mean that Mina Snacks is possibly a cash grab attempt where all they needed to do was establish the company and branding. No work into the cookies themselves was put into it, and the claim of creating the cookie is allegedly a lie. I kind of did this out of curiosity and boredom, not out of anything malicious towards Pokimane. I'm just a simple business major who can smell that BS a mile away. Buy it if you want. Anyway, sources. This thread went pretty viral on Twitter, and many people were responding with things like, "This has been in the works for 2 years. Buys the company, rebrands and relaunches, raises prices. Grifter's gonna grift." Pokimane's new product is apparently just a rebranded Totsi Midnight Mini Cookie, which she sells for 3 times the price. The only difference between the cookies is vitamin D3, $28 versus $9.99 for 400 grams. Pokimane is using rebranded products. The cookies look, taste, and contain exactly the same. The only difference is a slight increase in the vitamin D and a decrease of the amount of cookies inside the bag. She just rebranded it and turned the price up by almost 200%. But what can you expect from one of the nastiest self-centered personalities on the internet? She dropshipped a whole cookie company. Oh look, another influencer product. Pokimane's cookie ingredients are identical to a more affordable product you can buy at any Costco called Totsi Midnight Minis. She is selling her clone cookies for more than twice the price. So yeah guys, this has been what Pokimane has been getting called out for since the launch of her new brand, and if you take a look over on her Instagram of Mina Snacks, you can see that people are calling them out as well. People are still remaining skeptical about the authenticity of the product. It would be cool to read about how Darcy and Poki met and came up with a concept for these cookies in specific. Other people saying things like, "Don't buy these, people. You can get the exact same snack at Costco 3 times cheaper. Literally the same brand from Costco. You ripped off a company and put your name on it." Anyways guys, I definitely want to know what you think about the situation in the comments down below. Definitely let me know. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.